that game at Goodison Park, Andy. It was goals galore in the end.
Goals galore. I actually didn't think Everton had to play that well to win that game. They punished Brighton for some sloppy play, for some poor decision making in their own third, and treacherous conditions. You play square balls, and on a day like today, they can get cut out or not find their target, and your opposition is through you. That's exactly what happened. But look, at the end of the day, it's another 3 points for Carlo Ancelotti's boys. They got off to a good start.
And if anyone's going to score first,
and if anyone was going to pop up, it was going to be him, wasn't it? Calvert-Lewin at the back post, he finishes well, but there was some good moments in the game. This was clever, Glenn, from Brighton.
It was, yeah. I mean, horrendous mistake from Pickford, but this is where they've gone up like minutes later, and Mina's scored and gotten back at 2-1. They went down the tunnel at half time at 2-1. This is what you're talking about, Andy. The mistakes. They had a little run of giving the ball away in that area as well, but this is a really good technical finish. Rodriguez comes on that back post. He's not out wide. He's read the situation. He's arrived on the back post as the spare man and got his rewards. And this one, it's a replica in many ways, but with his right foot. And that's where it's going for the lad. He's got great techniques. Yeah, and then from that point, actually, Brighton had lots of good situations. What a strike that was from Bissouma. Brilliant goal. They had 9 corners second half, but only probably delivered it twice into the box. Just felt they were trying to overplay a bit too much. Look, that's what they're being coached. That's what Graham Potter wants. But today it was about getting in that box and seeing if mistakes can happen and capitalise on it. And Everton did it better.
They did, and they've just built on an impressive start to the season. I mean, Ancelotti will be delighted, especially as we head into this international break.
I think he'd be delighted in the sense that he's had to make some changes. They've been ticking along lovely, but the midfield had to make a change, and they've come in. Davis and Sigurdsson came in, performed really well. Subs had to come on. They lost Richarlison, so he's now looking at his squad and thinking, actually, this is a better, stronger squad than I thought. His starting 11's been great, but now he's starting to think, actually, I can put them in and we don't lose out. The team looks as good. What they do at the moment, they look like a team that in the last third, in the attacking third, they believe they're going to score goals. And that's a wonderful feeling for any manager to have that. They're looking solid enough at the back. I think they've got to improve at times. I think Pickford's got to get back to his best. But in some ways, Ancelotti would be saying, Andy, I wish it was Liverpool next week we were playing. They've got the international week to wait for, and I think it would be fantastic if they were playing that derby match next week.
Okay. Well, on that note, it's time for us to say goodbye. Thanks for your company today. 4 goals in the first game, 6 in the second. Can you come back again soon, please?
We'll try.
We'd love that. Thanks. You've been excellent as always.